Uma Thurman stepped out in New York City on Saturday, hours after the New York Times published an interview in which she accused disgraced Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein of UAL misconduct. The 47-year-old actress, who is currently starring in The Parisian Woman on Broadway, was photographed leaving her Manhattan apartment before and heading out for lunch at the Italian restaurant La Valletta. Months after going viral for a tense interview in which she carefully declined to speak about Weinstein until she was ready, Thurman told her story in an interview with Maureen Dowd published on the Times website on Saturday. There, she alleged Weinstein first whipped out his now infamous bathrobe during a meeting in his Paris hotel room during the afterglow of 1994's Pulp Fiction, later leading her down a hallway into a steam room. The first alleged attack happened at London's Savoy Hotel. "It was such a bat to the head," she said of the alleged encounter, the exact date of which she did not give. "He pushed me down. He tried to shove himself on me. He tried to expose himself. He did all kinds of unpleasant things. But he didn't actually put his back into it and force me." A spokesperson for Weinstein, 65, admitting that he made an awkward pass at Thurman in a statement to People, but denied ever physically assaulting her, calling her claims untrue. "There was no physical contact during Mr. Weinstein's awkward pass," the spokesperson said. Mr. Weinstein is saddened and puzzled as to why Ms. Thurman, someone he considers a colleague and a friend, waited 25 years to make these allegations public. Weinstein's spokesperson acknowledged the two encounters with Thurman in their statement to People, saying that he had made an awkward pass 25 years ago at Ms. Thurman in England after misreading her signals, after a flirtatious exchange in Paris, for which he immediately apologized and deeply regrets. The spokesperson also claimed that Weinstein and Thurman shared a very close and mutually beneficial working relationship where they have made several very successful film projects together, with photos attached that demonstrated the strong relationship Mr. Weinstein and Ms. Thurman had had over the years. "This is the first time we're hearing that she considered Mr. Weinstein an enemy, and the pictures of their history tell a completely different story," the spokesperson said, adding that Thurman's Times piece was also the first time he and his representatives have heard of Thurman's allegations. A more detailed response would be expected later from Mr. Weinstein's attorney, Ben Brafman. A representative for Thurman told People, "The article speaks for itself. Weinstein has been accused of UAL misconduct by over 60 women including Cara Delevingne, Ashley Judd and Gwyneth Paltrow since the New York Times and The New Yorker documented decades of alleged UAL misconduct and UAL assault involving a number of women in detailed articles last fall." Thurman had remained silent about her experience up until Saturday. When asked about her thoughts on the UAL harassment allegations against him in October, the star was visibly upset as she declined to speak in that moment. "I don't know, have a tidy soundbite for you, because I have learned, I am not a child, and I have learned that, when I've spoken in anger, I usually regret the way I express myself," Thurman told Access Hollywood, carefully choosing her words. "So I've been waiting to feel less angry, and when I'm ready, I'll say what I have to say." Related video, Uma Thurman gives chilling response to Harvey Weinstein scandal. The actress collaborated with Weinstein on 7 movies, including her Oscar-nominated role in Pulp Fiction and the Kill Bill series. In her Saturday Times interview, Thurman also claimed that director Quentin Tarantino forced her to perform a driving stunt in Kill Bill that allegedly left her seriously injured. Tarantino did not respond to People's request for comment.